years. Today, I pay only for good friends. But prospect come, I don't pay. It's a rule. It's an unwritten rule. Alright? Now you may think otherwise. If you got money and you want to buy him lunch, dinner and show him the plan, that's up to you. But remember, everything you do must be duplicable. Is that duplicable? Not duplicable. So you invite a prospect, fair enough lah. In certain countries, a cup of tea is 60 cents. Buy him a cup of tea lah if you want. But don't take him to Starbucks lah. And some of these prospects, would you like a coffee? Yes. And that, and that, and that, and pack that for my wife, my children. 2 bags, you sit down, listen to you 5 minutes, not interested, thank you. Do you understand? Alright? So choosing the right environment is important. Make sure it's a professional environment. Alright? I used to love going to McDonald's. Alright? Because you can sit down for hours. Alright? Now I sit down either in Starbucks or the office. Okay? Choose quieter restaurants. Okay? Not too expensive. Because whatever you start becomes a precedent. Then he expects you always to take him to the restaurant. Are you guys with me? No? Alright? You be punctual. Whether he's late or not is immaterial. But he's on time and you are late, that's a problem. Alright? You cannot expect your prospect to be punctual. Okay? But you must be punctual. Are you guys with me? No? Yes. Alright? If you're inviting your upline, only invite your upline after your prospect has sat down. Don't make your upline wait and bring your prospect to your upline. Loose posture. It's called de-edification. You understand? Your prospect is sit down, you are sit down, papers ready. Hello, Mr. Rosley? Yes. Mr. Rosley, thank you again for the opportunity, for meeting you today. Mr. Anderson is already here. We are at Starbucks. Thank you. Then Rosley makes the grand entrance. The doors will open automatically when he walks. The music will increase. There is a fan blowing. That's how I walk into a room. There's somebody standing in front of the fan always. And when Rosalie is walking towards the table, what do? Straight away stand up. Mr. Rosalie, don't expect your prospect to stand up. High possibility he will not. But he must see you stand up. And not see you stand up like you got some injury. Rosalie, what's up? You must stand up fast. Because every action of yours is to empower Rosalie to do an effective presentation. The prospect will listen. He see how you look after your upline becomes more effective, correct? That's how kings and prime ministers are treated. You understand? That's how you know a prime minister is important, how he's looked after by his people. Alright? So Rosalie walks in. Hi, Mr. Rosalie, please have a seat. Rosalie, sit down, show the plan. Are you guys with me or not? Now once the plan is showing, okay, and it's happening, Anderson will be observing. You sit down and you watch. Okay? You focus, you nod your head, everything is running smoothly. Okay? Now it comes to Q&A. Question and answers. Which is the biggest challenge at a plan. Okay? Later you got follow through. But now right at the plan there's a Q&A session. He's going to ask questions. And he will stop you halfway and ask questions. True or not? You always say, please hold the questions till the end. You must say that. Alright? Anderson, I know you're going to have some questions. Alright? Don't worry. Most of your questions will be answered during the presentation anyway. But after the presentation, if you have more questions, I'll be more happy than to answer. Because you are still new. Alright? If the guy start asking questions, you get demotivated. So I sit down and show the plan today. I tell the guy, listen, I know you will have a lot of questions. But trust me, most of your questions will be answered during the course of the presentation. And then you still have questions, I'll be more than happy to answer them. You understand? Now, what do you use for the presentation? Laptop, overhead projector, flat screen plasma TV. You come to Starbucks, you carry the TV, you attach, screw, alright, connect the wire, have two people standing there, right? You don't do that. Until today, Patman Senati Raja uses a paper and a pen. Cheap pen. Because expensive pen will get lost. Or the prospect might steal it. So cheap pen, he won't steal it. Kilometrico, very good. Hey, we should get money by saying that, huh? Kilometrico. Right? And you basically show the plan on a piece of paper. Why piece of paper and a pen? Duplicable. Remember, everything you do, first question you ask yourself is, can this be duplicated? You understand, no? If the answer is no, don't do it. The answer is yes, do it. So, laptop, overhead projector, duplicable? Not to me. I'm sorry. Paper, pen. And now you got enough catalogs to kill the prospect. If you throw it on the prospect, he may die. QVI, Katana, you understand or not? You know, Trinet, Invoice, Biodis, like that. Please, these are our products. Look through it. Did you understand? Alright? So you got enough things to show. Now, I still don't believe in showing products. Okay? Alright? If you want to show, show. But there's no need to show. Because with our beautiful catalogs, people already understand the products. And communication products, what you going to do? Connect it in Starbucks. Troublesome, right? Right? The easiest product to show to me is? Is it? A very clean biodis. Are you guys with me now? Alright? So there's no need to show product, but you have it, show it. Simple as that. Now the first 5 plans, your upline, alright, shows for you. You sit down, nod your head. Choose the right environment. Point number 1. Make it very simple. Piece of paper and pen. Your upline will know how to do that. Alright? Point number 3, how do you dress up? Common sense. Smart, casual, professional. Alright? Do you need to wear a suit? Depending where you're going, who you're meeting. You're meeting your uncle in a stall next to a drain somewhere, don't wear a suit. You're meeting a doctor at the Hilton Club Lounge, alright? Maybe you want to put on a suit. Do you understand? You're going to somebody's house on Sunday, don't wear a suit. Wear a short sleeve collared shirt, khaki pants, and walk in professionally. As long as your shoes are clean, and your shirt is tucked in, and it has a collar. What is this called? Collar. You understand? And you look presentable, and you have a good watch. You understand? Your nails are cut well. You understand? You are shaven well. That's enough to be professional. And depends what country you live. In Europe, wearing suit is common. In Malaysia, people may throw stones at you. You understand? Singapore, shirt and tie, very common. Alright? Italy, no tie. Are you guys with me now? So the dress code, I don't like to teach this. I don't know why. You should know lah. But one thing I want to teach you. You must dress, walk, and talk like a millionaire. It's called millionaire mentality. Do you have $1 million in your bank account? Not yet. It's on the way. I'm serious, it's on the way. When I started this business 8 years ago, I sat with Mr. Vijay, and Mr. Vijay said, Padman, you have $1 million in your bank account. I said, no. No, you have $1 million in your bank account. I said, no, I don't. I just started the business. He said, no, you do. And that's the way you must walk, talk, and think from today. And you will do great things in this business. And after listening to my mentor, I said, yeah. I used to walk into hotels like I own it. My prospect will be sitting there. I'll walk into a hotel. Straight away, hey, how are you doing?